Hey guys, I'm really excited because today we are going to write our opinion. We are going to write our opinion about our favorite character from a book we've read this week. Of course, we're going to use the OREO strategy. You guys are really familiar with the OREO strategy because it's how we used to write about our favorite part of the week. For those of you who've been following along, we did the Berenstain Bears Trouble with Grown-Ups as our read aloud this week. So I'm going to use an example of my favorite character from this book. Now, it's been a little while since we've been in school, so I'm going to review our OREO strategy with you guys. O stands for your opinion. You state your opinion first. R stands for reason. You give a reason why you have that opinion, why you feel that way. E stands for example. You need to find an example from the book that shows the reason of why you feel that way. And O stands for opinion. Now, if you're like Miss Tremlett, you might be running out of paper to write on at home. So if you would like to share your opinion with a stuffed animal instead, you can do that. I'm going to share with, many of you know Ellie. I'm going to share with our friend Ellie my opinion of Brother Bear from The Trouble with Grown-Ups. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about our sentence frames. O is, in my opinion, I think. R is, I feel this way because. E is, for example. And O is, that is my opinion. So I'm going to use this book to share my opinion with Ellie. I'm going to have her sit across from me so we can sit eye to eye as I share my example. So I would say, Ellie, in my opinion, I think Brother Bear is my favorite character. I feel this way because Brother Bear puts on a play and dresses up like Papa Bear to show his dad his bad behavior. For example, and for this one, I'm going to go in the book and share with Ellie my example from the page. For example, on this page, Brother Bear dresses up like his dad, Papa Bear, in the play and says, "Cubs have it too easy today. They have everything handed to them." And that is my opinion. So you can tell your OREO strategy to a stuffed animal friend, maybe your brother and sister at home, or if you'd like, you can write it down. And I'm just gonna move Ellie this way as I do my example on a piece of paper, if you have it at home. So I'm going to write down exactly what I said to my stuffed animal friend, Miss Eleanor. So in my opinion, I think my favorite character is Brother Bear. And I'm gonna give Brother Bear capital letters because it's his name. So you would write that in your O for opinion. That's my opinion. Now I have to write down why I feel this way. Why is Brother Bear my favorite character? So I'm going to write, I feel this way because Brother Bear was funny when he put on a play and dressed up like Papa Bear. So now I have my opinion and my reason. Now I need an example from the story that matches the reason. So for example, and I have my page here. Remember when I read this to Ellie? For example, Brother Bear dressed up like Papa Bear and yelled. So for example, Brother Bear dressed up like Papa Bear and yelled, and I'm using this quote from the book, so I'm gonna start with my quotation marks to show that it's coming from my story. Quotes, Cubs have it too easy today. Everything is handed to them. And then I'm gonna finish my quotes. And that is my opinion. So now I have my Oreo written down. Again, you can choose. Do you want to tell it out loud to a stuffed animal friend, or would you like to write it down? It's your choice. Happy writing, guys.